What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode number 165 of Welcome to Wroxham, and today we're taking on Liverpool in the Premier League and hoping for a great result. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, I'll see you on the other side. So since we met in Friday's double-header, we've played Tottenham in the fourth round of the League Cup, beat them 1-0 with a goal from Tim York. We then drew 1-1 with Arsenal in the Premier League, goal from Mervyn Burns there. A 4-0 win over Shakhtar Soligorsk in the Europa League, with goals from Gamar, Mercato, Alberto and Dillon. Followed that, a 2-2 draw with Chelsea with Burns and Teshko on the scoresheet, Burns and Fish on the scoresheet in a 2-1 win at home to Burnley. We then played CSKA Sofia, another 4-0 Europa League win. Goals from Fish, a brace from Dillon and a goal from Luciano Battaglia. As the police have come again, because that's just how I live every time I record. We're playing Liverpool next, but to get you caught up on what's going on in the competition stakes in the Premier League, we currently sit 6th, but this is our game in hand. A win here would take us up into the top 3, because we would leapfrog Liverpool, who currently sit in 3rd. And in the Europa League phase, we currently sit in 4th. There are 3 games left to play. We're 2 points behind Bournemouth, who lead the group stage. A lot of English teams in that top 8, all 4 English teams in the competition, in fact, in that top 8. So, without any further ado, let's go and meet the lineup for today's game against Liverpool at Anfield. So, starting off today, very similar to our last one. We're going to start with Garda in goal, Strecker, Mercato, Grillo and Alberto at the back, although to be fair, that didn't work brilliantly last time, so let's make the same change we did in the last game, rearrange it, like that, that's fine. Carlotto, Sayemri, Almala, Fish, Burns and Teshkel. We've then got Walters, Andre, Golan, York, Etchett, Battaglia, Hashisha, Gamar and Dillon on the bench. So, hopefully we can pick up a win today. Let's see what happens. So here in the dressing room, we're going to do a carry-over from the last match into this one. We'll do well. That's sort of worked. Let's do a pointy finger, strong defence, get it done. Dominate midfield, and Emre, if you could just bang a few goals in, bud, that would be beautiful. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully there is a result in this game today. I am a little dubious still about picking Almala over York. I wasn't thinking about it. Tim York did really well last time out in the League Cup. Felt really good. He's actually got now as many England caps as he does league starts for us, which tells me it's probably time to start using him more often. But not today. He will come off the bench today if we need to change the game, and hopefully good things will happen. I'm liking Sayemri in a slightly further forward role. It's not looking awful. I think I'd still rather have him protecting the defence, but for now it's working, so we'll keep it that way. I just want to try and get some good results. Game is underway, and hopefully a result will come. Corner, and Mervyn Burns will be the man to take it. Can he get the ball into the box and hopefully get something good going? Header does go towards the goal, but fisted away. Teshkel to Almala. Almala in for Alberto, who puts it away for his second of the season. And, well, it's onside. It's 1-0. We are winning at Anfield. We scored in front of our own fans, which always makes me feel a little bit better. And that should put us up to 3rd in the league, I believe, which is a pretty nice place to be sitting, quite frankly, because that will at least guarantee us Champions League football if we can keep things that way. I don't know if we can, I'll be honest, but if we can keep things that way, we'll be doing well. Go to the around the ground screen, and yeah, we are 4 points now behind West Ham, who lead the league table. So still very much in this fight as Christmas approaches. Yusufu now with the ball ready to play upfield, throws it to Camacho. Can we win this back, get a second goal before half time? That'd be nice. Burns has won it back. Strecker forward looking for Sayer, we doesn't find him. Weber now running at us, through to Diwali, to Lika. Luca, I can't read that, it was moving too quickly. We'll find out because I think he's about to take the corner. And looks like we're not going to see that, so that's fine. We'll let things carry on. Oh, we are going to see the corner, there we go. That's Franchik taking the corner. That's good times. To Luca. It was Luca. Cross goes in. Let's head this away. Alfie Dorrington, our ex-player, trying to get to it. And we have kept him at bay. He's not going to punish us this time. It's Pantelic now taking the corner for Liverpool. Luca again. Back to Pantelic. Pantelic running at us. Back to Luca. Luca's going to look for a shot. Won't find it. That was a very heavy ball. And now Griot's got it. Are we going to hit them on the counter here? Probably not, because Franchik is still fighting to Fish now. And that ends the highlight, but yes, it was looking sketchy for a second, wasn't it? So that's half-time then upon us, and we'll go into the dressing room with a 1-0 lead, looking okay. We're ahead in the scoreboard, deserved to be given how much we've created. That will send everyone out happy, although I am going to grab our front three because they've been slightly ineffective today. They're the only ones who've been ineffective, to be fair, but we're going to just say I'm not happy with your performance today. Hopefully they'll go and play. Emre Teshkel looks nervous, which is slightly concerning, but hopefully he'll get over it. It's been an unbelievably uneventful second half so far as Yusufu plays it to Antonio for Liverpool. 76 minutes on the clock. Vrancic to Pisciotti. They have brought Raul Gonzalez onto the pitch. I think he's actually wearing the captain's armband, which is a little bit worrying. Raul Walters has gone as a sub for us because, Alberto was looking a little bit tired, so replaced him. Marcato to Almala to Gamar, who needs to have a good game. He's not been playing brilliantly at all recently. Carlotto finds Dylan. And, Gamar gives the ball away almost immediately. Yusufu now to Weber. Weber forward for Vrancic. Looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Vrancic. To Weber. I feel very bad that I haven't got Gonzalez on our team now. I feel like he would have put us 4 or 5 up by now as Ford gets through our defence. Can we get across here? We're trying to bully him off the ball, and that was, honestly, some of the worst defending I've seen in quite some time. All 4 of our defenders decided to try and take on one guy. And we're going to wonder how they got round us, because apparently we're not very smart. Ford goes to the byline. We're trying to bully him. Everyone's gone towards Ford. Vrancic has been left entirely free. I think with Raul Walters on the line, left to essentially be the goalkeeper. It's not gone well. We're going to encourage the boys and hope we can maybe do something about getting a second goal now. Throw for Liverpool. Pantelic to take it, and I have a feeling this is going to be where we go down 2-1. Weber now plays it to Serkan. Serkan out wide looking for Ford. Grio wins it in the air but heads it only as far as Ramirez Pisciotti to Antonio. Antonio going all the way back to Yusufu unless we win that back immediately. We're getting nowhere here. Serkan over the top. One in the air by Strecker to Hashisha, who has not been great since coming on. Finds Tim York. Back to Strecker. Strecker looking for an opportunity to Marcato. Marcato forward to Carlotto. Carlotto finds Almala, who finds Dylan to York. York, can he be a hero again? Almala trying a shot from range. Gamar now into the box. Can Ahmed Gamar score? Ahmed Gamar can score, and it is 2-1. And Ahmed Gamar finally seems to have shaken off his little rut because he was having a torrid time of things over the last few appearances we've seen from him. And, finally he does something reasonably acceptable, quite frankly. I mean, I say acceptable, it's pretty good, pretty handy. I don't know if it's necessarily indicative of a great performance overall, but certainly it is better than the 1-1 draw we were headed for as Walters now throws it to Marcato. Can we get a second goal? Don't like that back pass to Garda. Ball goes forward looking for Hashisha. Dylan is strong and he yelled the praise now just in case we achieve something. Yusufu to Antonio to Ramirez Pisciotti. We would like to get this ball back, but it looks like they're coming for an equaliser unless Grio gets across here and does something. Won't do. Let's win this in the air, boys. Garda takes it out of the air. Take your time, buddy. It's okay. You can waste time here, and no one will be ashamed of you. Hoofed upfield looking for Gamar, I suspect. Won't find him. Gonzalez to Antonio. Antonio over the top to Ford. Can we get across again here to do some tackling maybe? Grio gets in the way. Branch is identical to the last goal. It's like we don't learn. It's honestly like we just don't learn. And I don't know how that's happened. It's really not the one, is it? It's not the one when that happens. So, I guess we go again. And we try and get a result again. Can I yell more encouragement at the boys and maybe get something out of them? I'll probably just praise them for conceding, which will have gone well. Okay, so 4 minutes of injury time. If we don't get a late goal, I guess we've not been dishonoured by the draw, but we probably could have done better. If we lose here, it'd be cruel. If we lose to a Gonzalez free kick, and we know he can score them, I have a feeling he's probably about to, because Gonzalez over a dead ball is kind of deadly. Garda knows it, gets a hand to it, puts it out for a corner. Remembered having corners taken against him, free kicks taken against him in training by Gonzalez, and decided to activate the memory. Pantelic is going to try and take this corner. They're playing for time. They're actually time wasting here against us at Anfield. If you were a Liverpool fan, you'd be frustrated by this. Luca to Pantelic. They are actually trying to keep it in the corner. Game over, 2-2, and that has gone better for them than for us. Looking at the league table, it puts us up into 5th, keeps Liverpool in 3rd, but we're now 6 points off the top of the table, which is definitely of concern on many levels, to be honest. Look at the numbers, we should have won that, so blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we need to talk about where we are going to come back in the next episode. So let's get ourselves to the schedule screen and have a look. Okay, so I was going to come back for the City game, but I feel like we should do Everton first because it's a quarter-final, and that could be an important game. We can come back for the City game. I'm hoping Jorge Moraes will be back by January. He should be back early-ish, I think. Nope. Hopefully by the Palace. Good. Okay, we're going to come back for the Everton game just because I do like a quarter-final, and I think we should be able to win the League Cup this season. I think we really should be good enough. So, thanks for watching, guys. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Share with your friends, and I don't know, tell a neighbour, shout out down the pub, all that good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you all very soon. Till next time, I've been Jason Lamley. Stay safe and have a good one.